My name is Josephus Burgess Sr., a citizen of Josephus County. I was born to the year of Mr. Aaron Burgess and Mary Glow Burgess. I was born in a village called Yakuitan in the Bowen Clan, Josephus County, then number 5 district. My elementary education was at the Liberian Inland Mission, where I graduated and went to Sesto, then the Sesto Junior High. I attended for one semester. I came to Monrovia and attended the Naples Junior High and completed my high school at the First Assembly of God High School. I'm a graduate of the University of Liberia 2000 and earned a BSc degree in economics. I'm able to work as a surveyor. I have certificates in land surveying. I'm presently work as a director of the Bureau of Lands and Survey, Ministry of Lands, Mines, and Energy. My family, they live, all are dead. My father, Burgess, Aaron G. Burgess, working Riverside also, and was basically worked with almost all the chiefs, the clan chief, the paramount chief, his wife, my mother. I am married, I have children, I'm legally married, I have children, I have my own place, I live on the whole road presently, that's my residence. And I say I live because I work in Monrovia, but my home is Riverside County. Our healthcare delivery system, the weaknesses in our healthcare delivery system is being exposed by this Ebola crisis. And what it tells me is that we need more training. We need to encourage people so as to be trained in various areas of life. Where epidemics may break out, we need to train and not to wait until it breaks out. Right now, I have one son, a play son, who wished to be a brain surgeon. And we're praying that because those are the things that are lacking. We're always running to Ghana, always running to other countries or countries. But we want to do something real for ourselves. So we're praying to help that boy so you'll be an expert for that in Liberia. From our county, the basic thing that is there that even will go on to the other issue is road connectivity. It's hard. We do not have road network. Right now, in a part of Riverside, we learned that there's an outbreak of the Ebola virus. But the ambulance that is sent there cannot even reach there, does not have access to the people. Now, you have to tell the people in Hammer to bring them to the ambulance. How do you prepare them? It must be people that are trained to do that, to bring them in Hammer. So these things we need to look at it and allow government to see it for itself. And we help government governance resources from international community. And for my governance from international community is not to wholly depend on them, but appeal to them that whatever they give will be effectively used to be efficient for the work, for the health delivery of the country for the people, and not to depend on them. If expert does not come, whatever machinery that is sent cannot be used, or whatever drug that is sent cannot be interpreted. So we want training in the health sector. This is the only thing that can give us unity. When we can reconcile the people, we will have perfect unity, and after unity will be development because we all will be speaking at one accord. I believe whatever there is, there can be a compromise. If not a compromise, because I say the compromise because reconciliation is give and take. You have to find a common ground. You cannot reconcile. You cannot say you're reconciling people and you hurt someone else. Every one of them should be at a point wherein they will be happy and everybody going out will go with a clear mind and not to have grudge in their mind. So indeed, reconciliation is important and we must do that so that our country can go forward. As a senator, it is not a one-man thing. This is what we pray to God. And that's why I'm happy that the ANC is a God-fearing party. If we pray to God, we'll be able to win the hearts of everyone that loves peace, so we all can work together. Because I cannot say my one will do it. And if you want to be specific for my country, I say in my country there is a complete breakdown of love for one another. There is always hatred. And because of that, it is hard for us to carry on any development. Therefore, my first step towards reconciliation in my country will be to reconcile the leadership of the country. Then we'll go down to the people and let it be an open thing and not to go in one corner in a zoo bush and say you're going to discuss this. John Brown cannot come there because he is not a member of that, and whatever form of reconciliation that you appreciate that is not part of it, it could hurt him. And if you hurt him, then of course reconciliation will not take place. The Liberian economy is at a breakdown, I would say. I heard the planning and finance and planning minister talking the other day about 2 years ago they have 8.something percentage in increment economic growth. What has been the impact? So I kind of feel that it's questionable. But then, government, there are two sides to the economy, the private sector and the public sector. And the private sector that has to do with the business people, I think government should encourage the business people and sometimes reduce some of our taxes so that business people will be able to bring in the produce or the products that are highly needed so that it will not be sold at a price that we cannot afford. Let it be at an affordable price. On the private sector or the public sector side, government should infuse money into the economy, not just throwing cash in there. But government should institute projects. Let us see government carrying out projects that they will use money and people will be employed. If the public sector and the private sector work together, our economy will be better. Right now, we notice that Liberians are very low in business. But we are praying that they will do their best because they have a labor organization and they are looking forward to improving the economy. And they also have to go along with the policies of the the central bank. And there's another thing that is, according to my thinking, is hindering our economy. The dual currency is about monetary policy. I think the government, the legislature, and the central bank should work together to see how we can use a single currency to be in circulation in this country. Just as I said, sometimes you will hear government put in for the students, basically they always, and that's a public finance sector of the situation. They will do this 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, voluntary work for students, give them something. But government should put forth projects that will encourage employment. In that, people will be able to cater to their family, people will be able to cater to themselves. Because the fiscal policy of any country is the government's infusion of money through projects into the economy. And that's very important. But see where we are. We don't see what project is going on. Except where you guys can come around. A Chinese company comes here, making the road. They bring about 17 Chinese so-called expert and employ 5 or 9 Liberians, where do you expect the economy to go?
Finally, why do you think you are the best candidate for this coming election?
I'm the best because of the love that I have for my people of Riverside County. And I have said to them, and it will be, I want the love. My love for Riverside not to be implicit or impressive, but let it be explicit. Meaning, whatever love I have must be turned into something tangible that they can feel, that they can touch, that they can see. And that's your words.
Thank you.
And finally, Riverside people, we are coming with a crusade of change. What we want you to do is, people are coming in with violence, cash violence they call it, but don't get a feature of the Riverside children today. God bless you.
Thank you.